how.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 250. Back with another video today. I'm pretty sure some of y'all saw in my community that I posted what this is going to be about today, and that's what we're going to be talking about. It's no hot gossip or tea or anything like that. It's going to be a story time. So before I do anything else and get my day started and complete some other stuff regarding YouTube and engagements, I wanted to take the time and go on and do this video to stay consistent. So if you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. And whenever I have a new video uploaded, you can just click on it and start watching. Like basically, I'm gonna start doing lives episodes and everything like that for the time being. So I want to thank each and every one of you that has taken the time to come in and watch this content that I do. So I really want to thank you. I actually did it right this time. If anybody wants to come in, I actually found the right link. I copied it and pasted it to the YouTube chat section if you would like to come in and join. So if you would like to come in and join, you are more than welcome. And if you would just like to watch and just come in, that's totally fine too. Um, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this story. Like I said again, if you would like to come in and be a guest, I copied the link and I pasted it to the description box in the YouTube chat if you would like to come in and join. But if not, that's totally fine. You can chat from the chat box or you can just listen and watch. It's whatever you all like to do. But again, I'd like to thank y'all for coming in. So gonna go ahead and get started with my story time. I don't know if I told you all this or not, but I'm going to tell y'all today. This is my story time. So, with me being born with cerebral palsy, it's different forms, if I may add. And if there's anybody that is born or that was born with cerebral palsy, I just want y'all to know I stand with you as a person that was born with cerebral palsy, as a person that has a disability. I like to tell each and every person that has a disability that is dealing with a health issue or mental health or any kind of health issue that there is. Don't let it get you down. You can still be you and you can still do what you want to do. Don't let your disability, don't let whatever problem or situation you have get you down. Even though I've almost given up hope plenty of times, and I may feel that way sometimes now, but I realize, we all gonna have those moments. But today, I want to let you all know, and every day, I want to let you all know if you got a disability or a mental health issue or whatever situation you're going through, don't let it get you down. It's going to be totally fine. Hello, the Solomon Project. How you doing? He says, hey, join in a few. I'm on the phone with a state agency. Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine, the Solomon Project. I'll be here. Take your time. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So in the year of 2020, I was with this program that helps disability people get jobs, and it is called Ability Works. That's where I started it. It helps you. It helps you get tasks, and it helps you. It helps you get job. It helps you build up tasks. It helps you build up tasks to see what you're good at. It basically tries to see if you are eligible to get a job like a regular person. If I may say that, I don't know. It's been a minute since I've been in it, but it's a very good program. It's a very good program, and it helped me a lot because when I was in that program, uh I was doing the woodwork. I was doing like number and stuff, like lining it up, like padding and this and that, the third. And I like had to even it up and stuff. Basically, they was basically giving me and giving other peoples that was there besides me an opportunity to see is you are able to, do certain things. But let me tell you, as a person that was born with cerebral palsy, the Solomon Project says I'm physiologically disabled. Can they help me? The Solomon Project, anything is possible. Anything is possible. If they can help me, I'm sure they can help you. But don't you think you'll need a therapist to talk to about that? I'm just saying I ain't trying to be shady or anything, but don't you think you need a therapist for that? But hey, if they can help me, they can help you, okay? I'm so sorry, y'all. The Solomon Project the Solomon Project always knows what to say and do to have people's laughing. See, the Solomon Project got so much good energy. Oh my goodness, he got so much good energy. Everybody that I communicate with inside and outside the YouTube group that I'm in has so much good energy, and my friends and everything. They got so much good energy. That's what I like. Good energy, good vibes. That's how it's supposed to go. The Solomon Project laughing. But let me see what else I was talking about. Okay. So yeah, I was doing a bunch of stuff and because I started back in August of 2020. I started back in August of 2020. And it was my second time doing it because I done it when I was in a senior in high school, when I was graduating high school. So as those years passed, I was in another city or county of Mississippi, and I done the program again. So when I was there, they told me, they said, DeAndre, you're doing a good job. You are mastering everything. You're mastering everything. But let me tell you, out of all the pain, all the soreness that I went through doing that, I could have gave up and said, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I could have gave up because my hand was killing me. My knee was getting so I have bad arthritis. All that was kicking in. But you know what? I did not give up. I did not give up. I kept fighting through the pain. I kept fighting. Because sometimes when you are hurting so bad, people's intend to give up. I'm one of those people's, I don't give up. I'm independent. I don't like too many people's doing anything for me. I like to do it on my own. Because when you do stuff on your own, it proves that it basically shows you that you don't need everybody for anything. You don't have to hold nobody's hand. Don't nobody have to hold your hand unless y'all in an intimate relationship or whatever you want to call And after that, they told me I completed a lot of steps. I completed this, I completed that. I was so grateful for that. I was so happy. I was so happy. And you know, it was good. So after that, they carried me in the room because they had a meeting. And after that meeting, they told me to say, Food Giant, that was the grocery store name. Food Giant is offering help. They're short on help and they're asking um they probably would need some help with this, help with that, to see what you're good at, testing my skills. At first, I was a little hesitant at first because I didn't know. Because I always said, I wanted a real job. I wanted a real job. So when they approved me to uh, try out Food Giant, I did. I tried out Food Giant. Let me remind y'all, have y'all ever started a job for your first time and you get nervous and you start doing things that you didn't know that you was not supposed to be doing? You get there, you think, you're doing this right and doing this right, but honestly, it's not right at all. So I was quite nervous when I started. And let me remind y'all, I was still under the program of AB. Uh, I'm gonna call it AB, under that program of AB. Um, Let me tell you, I was nervous when I started. They asked me, "What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?" The Solomon Project says I usually get fired before I get hired. Really, the Solomon Project? Really? Wow, I'm gonna put that up there. But yes, they asked me, the boss asked me, what can I do? And then I told them what I could do. So they told me, they say, well, come back on October the 11th. We're gonna see what you can do. So October the 11th of 2020, I get to Food Giant, the grocery store. Let me remind y'all, I was nervous. I was there 15 minutes before my shift started because my shift started at 10 o'clock. I arrived there at 9:45 a.m. before my shift started. And let me remind y'all, I was nervous. I did not know what I was doing. So when my shift started, I had people's that worked there showing me the ropes, showing me where to put my lunch, where to do this, how to do that, and where to report to, when certain situations go on. I was like, thank you, I really appreciate it because this a fun fact. One of the peoples that showed me was one of the peoples that I was with in OB. Hello from the SIP. How you doing? How you doing from the SIP? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the live. How you doing today? Thank you for joining me. I got a link if you want to join. If you're not busy, I got a link. If you want to join the live. If not, you can just comment in the chat, or if you just want to watch, you can just watch. I know you're probably busy working, and I completely understand. I just wanted to let you know. But thank you so much for joining. How you doing? But one of the people that I worked with that showed me the ropes of Food Giant, I actually worked it with this person in that program that I was still in at that time. AB, Ability Works. They the one showed me the ropes. And so once they showed me, hold on. Put it. Thank you so much. Hold on, at the stage. Thank you so much, the Solomon Project. I'm glad you're doing good. I really appreciate it. Hey, hey, Mr. Burns, how you doing?
Hey D, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I'm glad you're doing good from the SIP. I really appreciate the support.
Hi from the south.
Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Burns. Thank you from the SIP. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I actually was doing a story time today about my experience with working at a grocery store. Hey, the Solomon Project from the SIP says it's good to see you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you from the south. I'm
I'm I'm,
glad you're here.
I'm highlighting y'all's comments. It's good to have both of y'all here. Actually, it's very good to have both of y'all here. It really means a lot.
D, I have to confess something to you.
What happened?
You said you were working at a grocery store?
I was back
I
in.
delivered to grocery stores for like 18 years in the Northeast.
You did.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And the one you said you worked for is one
I,
of the ones that I delivered to, I think. What was that? What was the name of it?
it was Food Giant in Columbus.
Oh no, we didn't do well. Yeah, we got the contract for Giant, but that was up in Pennsylvania.
Oh no, I have not been to Pennsylvania before.
Pennsylvania. Yep.
I'm glad you came by. I was actually, like I said, I was doing a story time. I didn't I didn't know what I wanted to talk about today, so I said, you know what, I do a story time and share my, experience.
This helps. This helps when you got a live going on and you have people that you invite. This helps you develop a story. It's really
Thank,
nice. I
thank you.
love it.
Thank you for coming by. And I'm sorry I didn't get to make it to your live last night. I was
Oh, that's right. I was all
again. I got the notification a little late.
by myself. I'm ugly when I cry. D, I'm ugly when I cry, so don't make me cry, D, because I
oh,
get
oh, oh,
ugly when I cry.
okay, okay. I promise I won't. I promise I won't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was explaining about what the experience it was for me when I worked at a grocery store, and I was just at the part, when they showed me
Ooh,
the.
I'll be right back. I'll be here, but I'll be right back.
Okay, when they showed me the ropes, and it was good. I was nervous when I first started because they had me as a bagger. Now I didn't know what stuff to go through when bagging. I did not know. So I basically just I did what they told me. Like from the SIP says, how long was you there? I was there from October the 11th of 2020 till November the 17th of 2021. That's when I moved from Columbus back to my hometown of Ware, Mississippi from the SIP. So I was there for almost a year because I got hired. I got hired December the 1st of 2020. So when I got hired for uh Food Giant, I was not on the program anymore. Uh, Ability Works, because Food Giant liked my work ethic so much. Food Giant liked my work ethic so much, and one of the workers, the baggers, was slipping, not doing their job. They wanted to hide in the back and not do their job. They got rid of them, so they hired me. They was not gonna hire me at first, but I was so grateful they did. But yeah, I was there for almost a year working with um Food Giant. So when I first got there on October the 11th, I did not know what I was doing. I kept bagging the groceries, kept bagging, bagging, bagging. All of a sudden, I'm getting tips. Listen. I'm not gonna tell you no story. On my first day, I was getting tips like there's no tomorrow. Like I think my first day of working at that job, I got $45 in tips. And you think them tips didn't help? Ooh, it helped me so much. It helped me so much. It helped me a lot. Now, I did not like that job because of the tips. I liked that job because it helped me with so much stuff. And it helped me, develop my work ethic. Basically saying because I have cerebral palsy, you can do anything. People will tell you, you got this, you can't do this, you can't do this. I proved them wrong. I wanted to make a change. I wanted to make a difference in, lives. So I worked there, got introduced to everybody. Everybody was so nice, except this one cashier. Thank you so much from the silk. It was very inspiring. I try to inspire peoples and other peoples, that's going through situations that I might be going through or what anybody's going through. I like to basically do that because I feel like it is in my best interest, to do that. So I really want to thank you for that from the silk. Now, everybody everybody was very nice except this one cashier. I don't forgot her name. I think her name was Miss Sandra or Miss Sandra or whatever her name was. I don't think she liked it anybody. Like I don't know what was her problem was with me, but I had another coworker tell me they was like, "Don't you worry. She just didn't do this to you. She does that to everybody. She do not like anybody. But if anybody that she knows, she'll be cool with. But I don't know when it was with me. I don't know what it was. And the thing was, she was the same complexion I was. She was a black woman. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was about me that she did not like. But she did not like me. And I felt the same way about her. I don't care how young you is, how old you is. You're not gonna disrespect me and you're not gonna talk to me any type of way. That's how I roll and that's how I was. I can tell you the experiences I had with her. Now I don't know what she's doing nowadays. I don't know if she's still working there. I don't even know if I don't know if she's still around, but I do know I got her here together one time. And I'm finna go on to tell you the challenges that I faced. I faced good challenges as well, but I'm finna go on ahead and tell you hey, I'm finna go on and tell you the bad challenges that I faced. And those challenges was with that woman. I was trying to help her bad. She is gonna put the bagging thing right in front of me. You know how the cashiers can help you bag. She gonna put that thing right in front of me to keep me from getting the groceries to bag. It pissed me off so damn bad. I left the damn station and went outside and got carts. That's how bad it was. I'm trying to help you out. But if you want to do do it all by yourself, by all means, go on and do it by yourself. But don't expect me to come help you again. Cause, I'm very nice. I think I'm very too nice. I'm too nice. And that's what it was. Like I never had that disrespect. Like I never had that problem. That was the first problem I had with her. And then another thing, I was helping her. This was around Christmas time. I was helping her, and we get busy around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I was helping her and this customer, this man. I bagged his groceries, and she he gave us a $5 tip for us to split. Now $5, half of $5 is what? $2.50. So what she did, she put the $5 in her purse and didn't even give me my cut. So basically, I'm like, wow, really? And I did most of the bagging and I did most of the work. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Yes, cashiers have it too. Cashiers be having it too. They have it hard too. But it's us baggers that have to go out there and get them buggies in the rain and the hot sun and the cold wind and all of that. So basically, hey, it is what it is, in my opinion. So after that, I didn't have to worry about her no more. And then you know, I had some experiences with the customers as well. I had experience with the customers as well. You ever had them customers that'll be so rude to you they wouldn't even speak like you say, hey, how you doing, ma'am? How you doing, sir? And they wouldn't even open their mouth and they just stare at you. I said, okay, okay, fine, fine. They had one person tell me, don't do that, don't do that, don't slam my groceries like that, don't slam them. I kept it together because I was at work. It's plenty of times I was at my work job. I was going to lose my job because they did not pay me enough to deal with that mess. But you know, I dealt with good challenges. I dealt with bad challenges, and I'm gonna go on and tell you this. I even dealt with a challenge that was so tough outside of work. I was dealing with my own personal stuff. I was dealing with this challenge so much that like every day every day after work, I would get a beer or get a malt beverage drink, and I drank it every day because I was dealing with so much going on in my life. And I had two coworkers. Uh huh.
Can you hear me, D?
I
I can't
can,
hear
I can,
you.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can hear you. Was I too loud?
No, I can't hear you in my earpiece. I don't know what's going on, but
Oh,
I can
okay,
hear you
okay.
out here though.
Oh, okay. You can hear me on both ends?
Yeah, can you hear me though?
I can hear you. I can hear you good and clear.
Oh, because I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. but it was two. Uh-oh. Oh, he left. Okay. It was two co-workers, or maybe three. It was three co-workers. Well, maybe four I want to give a shout. Well, it's a bunch of I want to give a shout out to for helping me. Um, who's here? Hold on.
I have fallen off.
You fell off.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
I
okay.
fell.
Okay, I about to sound like what happened.
But I'm back now. I'm back, D. D, I'm back. Oh,
There,
shit. Oh,
there, there,
sorry.
there you go, cutting up again. You cut up too much.
I be cutting. I be cutting, bruh.
You be cutting up.
Bruh. I be cutting, bruh.
Yeah, you do.
What were you saying? Because I couldn't hear you for a long time.
Oh, you couldn't hear me? I know you was on the phone when I was talking.
I still am. Listen. Can you
Okay,
hear him?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No, can you hear the music
I can't hear
from the
no.
phone call? They
Oh,
got
I
me
don't.
on hold.
I don't hear no music. I don't hear no music.
How about there?
I
No?
hear a little. I hear like some elevator music.
Yeah, that's what it is. They got me on hold. Oh, man.
Yeah, I
Look,
hear
man.
elevator music. But
Sounds crazy, bruh. Bruh.
but I wanna give a couple of shout outs to uh
Mm.
the, the peoples that I worked with in their workplace that really looked out for me. It's a bunch of them because when I was working in their workplace, they really looked out for me.
They treated you
Um,
good? With respect?
sir.
They treated you with respect?
Oh yeah, they did it with respect. They looked out for me. I might
Ooh,
have
good, good.
I might have been well. I wasn't the youngest there. Well, actually, I was to them. I was 20, 26 at the time, 25 going on 26 at the time when I was there. So, uh, and now that I'm 29, I'm glad that I can look back at that experience. But
Did you learn? Did you learn anything from that experience?
I learned I learned a lot. I learned a very lot with going through that experience. I really did. I went through so much. I learned a lot from my ups and downs. I learned a very lot. And I'm gonna give these shout outs out real quick.
Shout
Um,
them out.
I'm gonna shout them out. I'm gonna shout them out by their work names, cause they real names. I don't too much. Um, the first person I wanted to shout out was to Ty. Ty was the manager. That's who helped me out a very lot. Whenever I didn't have a ride to work, whenever I did not have a ride to work, Ty was there. Shout out to Miss Michelle Long. She was there. Thank you so much. Shout out to Miss Samantha. Thank you so much for always teaching me the ropes. Thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you so much. All y'all have helped me in a long way. Thank you so much, Miss Shavella Jackson, for helping me and for always having my back. Okay, you guys, can y'all just hold on for just a second? I got a call that I'm gonna have to make. I have a call that I'm gonna have to attend to. So I will be right back, you guys. Okay, I will be right back. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hold on just 1 second.
Oh, is that what it is? You got to be kidding. What do you get the license for? Yeah. Okay. Word.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm coming back. Am I back? Hold on. I'm coming back. Hold on.
Come on back.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just making sure you back.
Come on back.
I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess it up.
Who that is?
What you say now?
Who that is?
That's me. Um, what you at? You at work?
If you want to call it that.
Oh, okay.
I'm at a truck stop.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm going through the hallways right now. I'm on my way to the
Okay.
truck because my AirPods are about to go out, so I'm gonna get my other headpiece so that I don't have too much noise in the background that'll mess you up.
Okay.
Yes, General.
I
Yes,
get
sir.
what
Yes,
you
sir. Thank you.
I get what you're saying.
Now I'm out of the sun.
But back to let me get back to the story.
Get back, because you were giving shout outs.
Yeah, I was giving shout outs. Um, shout out to Miss D, aka Miss Demetra. Shout out to Miss Candy, those and Miss Sandy. Shout out to all those people that have helped me along the way get to where I am today. Because they showed me so much when it came to working at Food Giant. They showed me so much. And since I'm on this topic, let me tell you, I worked so good. And I think I did such a remarkable job that every time when the same customers will come to the store, they'll be asking me, "Where's DeAndre? Where's that nice gentleman Bear Grylls? I want him. He's so nice and polite. He actually knows how to bag." I even had to tell somebody that was working in the workplace with me. I said, "Wait a minute. I don't mean no disrespect, but that does not go with that. Cold goes with cold. Hot goes with hot. Cans go with cans. When you put cans in the bag, make sure you double the bag of cans because the bag will bust if you just do it with one bag. Sometimes customers can't tote heavy bags, so they always told me be careful how much you put in the bag and how much to put in the bag. Um, I wanted to make sure the customer was satisfied. It was so good. I would help them out to their car. They would give me tips and everything. I had tips and everything because they told me I was such a good worker. They even reported to the boss that I was a good worker and very nice and respectful. I was there to do my job and to make sure I did it right because I loved it doing what I doing. And I faced a lot of challenges working there, good and bad. But at the same time, I kept it together. You know, I kept it together. I kept it professional, even though I had, you know, sometimes the workers would have their days, which I understood because everybody does. But you know, I look at that. But when it was time for me to leave, when I had to leave, I'm sorry if I'm skipping around, y'all, but when I had to leave the workplace, when I had to leave Food Giant, I basically was sad. The reason I left Food Giant because, you know, because of my health and among other stuff that I was going through challenges. Because I think we all go through them. And when it came to the day that I was actually leaving, my last day, I had people's giving me money. The whole work crew gave me a cake. They even gave me a big old cake because I was leaving. They had a cake and they gave me gifts. They gave me money and everything because I was leaving because it was my last day. They did not want me to leave. It was like, oh my goodness, you leaving? No, could you please just stay?
They gave
And
you money and
yeah,
cake?
yeah, they gave me cake and money. Like it was a cake
Damn.
they had my name on it and everything. I remember it clear as day.
Man, I'll be quitting every day.
Yeah,
Every day I'll be quitting.
yeah, that's what they did. They gave me a cake and everything.
I'll get cake every day. Money every day. Because I'll be quitting every day. Today's my last day, everybody. I'm sad. I'm leaving. Oh, what's this? Cake? Oh, and money. And the next day I'll be quitting again. What?
Yeah, and let me tell you this, Mr. Burns. Let me tell y'all this. Even when I told the customers I was leaving, even some customers was like, you can tell how much I don't know, did I leave an impact or something? Because when I told some of the workers and the customers, they actually had got in their feelings and in tears, like that I was actually leaving. Because I actually had people tell me that said, DeAndre, they pulled me to the side. They said, DeAndre, I don't care who hears me when I say this, but you is one of the best workers. You actually go out there and do your job like it's supposed to be done. I have not heard you one time complaining. I have not heard about you one time talking back to the customers being disrespectful. I always was there. They gave me tip. My highest tip that I have gotten was a $20 tip. And what I did, I divided that tip with the cashier that I was help bagging because if it wasn't for her and the other cashiers that were helping me, I wouldn't have gotten the way I've gotten. So I like to give a shout out to the cashiers as well that had helped me because they helped me along the way too. Because they was a lot faster than I was. Whatever tip I got, I divided it with them because I felt like that was in me to do.
Man, I'll tell you what. The reason why they felt so much for you is because, just like you said earlier, you provide positive energy.
I did. I did.
And in a
I
lot of workplaces, sometimes there ain't a lot of that, man. So when there's somebody like you that have positive energy, you make people feel good. And once you leave, man, who knows? They might get that positive energy no more.
hey, hold on for just 1 second, Mr. Burns. Hey, from the SIP, welcome back. Welcome back. I was just I was just filling everybody in on my on the story time still. I'm so sorry. I don't know if y'all are busy. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but it's so much that I wanted to share. And I know it's gonna be a bunch of people that's not gonna watch this live after I'm through streaming it, so it's okay as well. But hey, but yeah, it was so good. People's and I would like to give this shout out, but I would want to give this other shout out to Mr. Gary. Gary, he was another bagger that was there before me. He was there 5 years when I have started. Mr. Gary, another bagger, he was one of the best as well because
I
Mr.
used to get tips, DeAndre.
You did, you did.
Yeah, people used to come to me all the time and say, "Listen, you better not be here when I get back, okay?" Yeah, that was the tip they used to give me.
Mr. Burns, what did you do? You always getting in the stuff. You always getting in the stuff. Can you be good for once? Can you actually be good for once?
I might be able to be good for twice.
Well, well, that works too. That works too. That works too. That works too. But Mr. Gary, uh, he was a very big inspiration help to me as well. I haven't heard anything on Mr. Gary a lot lately. I don't know if he's still working there or what he's doing, but he was a very inspiration to me because he taught me everything I know. And everything Mr. Gary taught me what I knew, I passed it along to the next worker in person. Mr. Burns, the Solomon Project, from the SIP X, have you ever been to Mississippi? From the SIP X, have you ever been to Mississippi?
Yeah, I have. Not to hang out, but I drive through there often. I was down in Mississippi the other day. Remember, D, when I was driving down to Louisiana, and I
Oh yeah,
crossed through. I might have crossed through your town, man.
oh yeah, because you tagged me in that post in one of your shorts. From the SIP, did you hear him? Did
Yeah,
you did you hear what he said? He said he drove through here, but he didn't stop, but he was going through Louisiana.
I didn't stop.
But I got stories for days to tell y'all about when I was at the food when I was at when I was at Food Giant, what I experienced. But I can tell you, I experienced my very first fight at Food Giant when a customer was trying to steal steaks, and the workers was trying to stop them. And let's just say the workers can't be superheroes all the time. The Solomon Project, not Solomon Project, from the SIP says that's very good. But the story I'm about to give y'all, it was funny, but then again, it wasn't funny because it could have been a lot worse. I experienced my very first fight at Food Giant with a customer
You could have been
trying to,
shopping like a billionaire.
yeah, they were trying to steal, like, it was a Thursday, I will never forget it. I was at Food Giant, it was kind of slow. And you know how these customers come in, they try to, get these steaks and put them under their clothes or whatever, think they ain't gonna get caught. He almost got away with it till the camera caught him. And when the camera caught him, the worker, Miss Catherine, shout out to Miss Catherine and Miss Tanya and Miss Deborah, all them. And Adam and what's his name? Adam and Wesley and the whole crew. I ain't got time to shout out the whole family. Half of them I ain't like me. But Miss Catherine tried to stop them and she was like, "Sir, what you got in your pocket?" And as she was trying to ask him what you got in your pocket, he trying to make a run for it. He had steaks and everything. The men and women workers tried to stop him. One of the women workers got knocked down. But I said,
What?
yes, one of the women workers got knocked down, but she didn't hurt it. But she didn't get hurt though. She didn't get hurt. She did not get hurt. She didn't get hurt. She was tough. She could handle it. Cause she from the silk. I'm for real. I'm for real. I could laugh for days for that. She could handle it. Oh yeah, she fell. She did a slip and slide. She did a slip and slide. When I tell you she did a slip and slide, she did a slip and slide. But you know, that's how it was. I I don't know from the silp. How is I'm doing a good job. I know I'm probably skipping around. I'm just telling y'all what I remember, but I'm just gonna tell y'all that me having cerebral palsy and me working at Food Giant and them and other places giving me the opportunity, it really helped me so much. It helped me so much going through that experience. I really enjoyed it. And it showed me if if thank you from the SIP. I just want to be sure. I'm gonna probably be on here a few more minutes, but I'm gonna speak some more and tell a little more. Um, I had to leave Food Jam because of some personal reasons and health reasons. And let me tell y'all, I was actually going through experiences outside of the workplace that I was dealing with so bad that I would be drinking every day when I got off of work. I would drink a beer a day. I would drink my mom beverage a day after work every day. And my coworkers that truly cared about me, they pulled me to the side and they asked me, say, DeAndre, are you all right? Well, you be drinking every day. Is everything all right? I wanted to ask you, because that's not you, DeAndre. You drinking every day. That's not right. I told them what I was going through. I was going through so much. I was stressing. It was so bad. I wanted to take myself out of this world yet again from an experience that I dealt with, years ago. But I didn't because I said, what good is he gonna do? The same thought came to me. I was like, what good is they gonna do? So you know what I did? I pulled it together. I kept it together and I kept it strong. I faced a lot of good challenges at Food Giant, bad challenges. I made friends, everything. I still keep in contact with some of my former coworkers today. And I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for them. And I'm so grateful that, that God has given me opportunity after opportunity to prove and to show what type of skills I have. Now, will I go back to Food Giant or will I do any more work in the grocery store industry? That is a I don't know question because I've getting to the point where I need to make sure my health is okay. I need to take care of myself. I need to do what I have to do for me. And I get, you know, I'm okay, I'm good because I get, that I get what I get, to help take care of me and whatever I need to. So that's good. That's me. So I experienced a lot. I experienced a lot of racism there. Not happening to me, but I experienced a lot of racism. I experienced a lot of white customers coming up there in that store when there was a black cashier you had these um YT customers. And of course it was during COVID time, so I understood that as well. But even when it was COVID time, you still had customers giving the cashiers the money in their hands. This one white tee man laid his stuff on the counter. And then when the cashier told him, because I was the bag on that station, when the cashier told him how much the stuff came to, he took out his money. The cashier had her hand out like this. How about the customer, the YT customer, took his money out and slammed it on the register as the register was moving? Y'all know the little moving thing with the register. Yeah, when the register was moving, he just gonna slam his money up there. And my coworker, who I gave a shout out to, she was like, "Did you see my hand? Did you see my hand?" He was like, "No, I didn't see your hand, but you don't have to be a bitch about it." And then, ooh, what did he say that for? And plus he was on one of them little riding schools. What did he say that for? She said, "Oh, I got you, bitch. Next time, don't put your damn money up there on top of the damn moving register. Then you're gonna be ass out of luck." I just shook my head and I started laughing because 9 times out of 10, the man was wrong. The customer was wrong. You know what gets me? I can't, you know what? A lot of people say the customer is always right. No, 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 no. They may be the slogan. The customer ain't always right. The customer don't have no right to be disrespectful to these workers. They be coming up in here early in the morning. They be having other stuff going on. Let me tell you, these workers be having more going on than these customers. And these customers, some of these customers really think that everything is entitled to them just because they have family members that work up there, just because they got a friend that works up there, just because their family might run the business or might have some ties to it. They really think that some of these people and some of these customers really think that they untouchable, they think they run the whole community and neighborhood, but it ain't like that. The customer ain't always right because a customer don't have no right trying to be disrespectful to the worker when the worker is being calm and is being nice and is trying to explain. No, 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 no. That is not how it's supposed to go and be. It's not. But I'm gonna say this one last thing before I shut down. I miss working at Food Giant because let me tell y'all, the personal stuff that I was going through from the SIP says right. Thank you from the SIP. That's how I see it. Because y'all, you yourself from the SIP, you as a worker, you as a employee, you go through stuff too, just like the customers do. We all go through stuff just like the customers do. Everybody go through something, but it's not right for some of these customers to make like they entitled to this, they entitled to that. And it's not right for the customers to be rude to the employees because the employees have just as much right as the customer does half of the time. But it does be the employees that be getting rude too, because you do have these employees that be so rude, that be having that stank attitude, and they act like you try to say good morning or speak to them, they act like they don't want to speak. And then I'd be like, okay, you ain't got to speak. I didn't sleep with you last night. Don't get mad at me because your baby mama or baby dad didn't give you what you wanted. So don't take your frustrations out on me. Don't get mad at me because you didn't get no vitamin D. Exactly from the exactly from the silk. They really do. Your connection dropped, but I figured you probably been in a bad connection. But that's how it is. That's how they be. They be so stank. Period. I just don't understand. That grinds my gears. But Food Giant really helped me a lot. That was my escape from what I was going through in my personal life, what I was going through in my personal life and other situations and stuff. Going to work really helped me. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Even when I was off of work, I'd be tired as the wind. Even when I was off of work, even when I didn't have to come in, they would always call me and say, "DeAndre, can you come in, come in, come in? Because so and so didn't come in, so and so didn't come in." And you know what I said? I said, "You know what? That's extra money." "Oh, yes, ma'am, I will be in." "Oh, yes, sir, I will be in because that extra money I can use that and it's Christmas. There's an extra money I can be using because I had to take Ubers. I took Ubers to work for a very long time. And let me tell you, where I was at, Ubers were high. Ubers was expensive. Going to work, $8. Coming from work, $10. Going to work again, $11. Coming from work, $11. But you know what? At that time, I didn't have no option because peoples were busy. Peoples had to work. I did not like to ask peoples for, anything. But I had coworkers. Them coworkers that I gave a shout out to, they actually helped me with the rides. They actually carried me, picked me up from where I was staying at the time, carried me to work, and brought me back home. And I asked them, "Do y'all want me to give? I give some gas money." You know what they tell me? They tell me, they said, "No, you do not have to give us no gas money because that is not no gas money distance." But still, I offered and I wanted to because to show my appreciation. Because in that day and age, gas is still getting high. And plus we still was fighting COVID. So yeah, and we have to wear masks. We have to wear masks and stuff. So yeah, you know, people don't want to look at that because I took both vaccines as well. I was the main one that said I was not taking no booster shot or no vaccine for this COVID. But since I was at the workplace, I decided, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get vaccinated. I'm gonna get vaccinated and see how it's gonna go. But let me tell y'all, it was different effects when I took the shot. The first time I took the shot, it was not that bad. But when I got that booster shot, oh, the after effects, I was so drowsy, I was sleepy, I was, oh, my goodness. I can't explain to you how it had me feeling, but I was feeling all sorts of crazy. When I tell y'all I was feeling all types of crazy, I was feeling all types of crazy. But y'all, I had a good time working and I enjoyed it. And I really want to thank y'all for listening, and thank y'all for letting me be able to tell y'all this experience. Um, and I think that's all I got for now. And I'm gonna say this: thank each and every one of y'all that's watching this video that I work with at Food Giant. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Then again, thank you so much, Miss Savilla Jackson. Thank you so much, Miss Candy. Thank you so much, Miss Trina. Thank you so much, Miss Samantha. Thank you so much, Miss Michelle Long. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy. Thank you so much, Ty. Thank you so much, Adam, Miss Demetria, and everybody else. Thank y'all so much. And so I think I'm gonna shut down on this note. I'm gonna shut down on this note. Is there anything anybody wants to share or say, or how I did? How did I do? Did I skip around? How did I do before I shut down? I want to thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to tell the story. I was quite nervous, but I wanted to share this with y'all. So how did I do? The Solomon Project says you did wonderfully. Thank you so much to Solomon Project, and thank you so much to Solomon Projects for popping in on my live, for being a guest for a great amount of minutes. Thank you from the SIP. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna say this, but before y'all leave, before I shut down, I know y'all probably the only two that's watching. From the SIP, the Solomon Project, I want to give a special thank you to the both of y'all, because the both of y'all have supported me since day one. The Solomon Project, ever since I've been in that group, you was one of the ones that stood out for me. You was one of the ones that actually, became a very great friend of mine. And from the SIP, me and from the SIP, we've been friends since 2021. And it has been an amazing journey. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for supporting me, and I really am grateful. And I just want y'all to know is that I will continue to support you both, and I will continue to support each and every one of my friends, because that's the type of person I am. Like I said, in order to get support, you must give support, and that's how I feel. Give people the same energy that they give you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I really want to say thank you both. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, DJ. Thank you to each and every one of y'all that I mentioned. And thank y'all for letting me being able to tell my story. So that will be my show for today of DDTS episode 250. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Thursday. And I love each and every one of y'all. The love is real, the support is real, everything is real. Thank y'all. Enjoy y'all's day. Try to stay cool. And you said the Solomon Project, stay fresh and keep it moist. Will do, sir. Will do. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful Thursday. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
No doubt, huh?